What's going on?
Yo, what's good, man?
So, how long you been into music?
Coming into my 8th year.
I feel like this is that moment. It's a critical moment of, I feel like your career where you right there at the cusp of what they say it takes 10 years, which converts to 10,000 hours. Let me ask you, what type of dial do you use?
I use Logic.
Gotta be like, yeah, I use LMMS. And when I'm not using LMMS, I use GarageBand. Timbo, I wear my sunglasses at night land.
How long you been on Logic?
The whole time, I've never switched. Logic has been since day one.
Well, my brother, I can't wait to hear what you got for me.
How do you think this call went down? He must have paid to get in this call with the Beat Club, I bet you. Tim should have ended the stream after he said Logic. That's funny. He's like, oh, you use Logic? All right, a second. Let me just, What the fuck? He's like, yo, this is fucking corny as hell, dude. He's just like,
Yo, like that one, I think it's probably too much instrumentation going on. I think it could be less is more. Take some of the sounds out. Maybe it's like bing, bing, boom, bing.
does Timbaland have ears? Not seeing him right now. So unimpressed.
Like, it's kind of like generic.
Fucking owned. You're fucking owned.
Okay.
The drums are cool. It was solid. But other than that, like, it was hitting. So it just dissecting it. You know what I'm saying? Taking stuff out. It's called plug and play.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
100.
That's the whole motto. It's plug and play. What else you got?
He's like, stop it right there. He's like, stop it right there. He's like, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit is trash, dude.
I don't know about that melody. I would that beat and put another melody that's more Latin.
Okay.
Not that the melody was whack or nothing. It just didn't go together.
Mm-hmm.
It's like...
Why do we care so much what this guy thinks again?
Baby, feel your love for me. It sounds like it should be by itself.
This dude's high as hell, dude. Boo, 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 boo. And his face, dude. He's like, yo, that melody's ass. That melody's some hot garbage dookie ass juice.
And it could work, but I just think that it sounds better if it just the guitars by itself.
Okay.
Somebody writing a dope ass song over top of it.
Mm-hmm. No, I hear that.
What's your other beat? You got some more?
Yeah.
Why did the angle change all of a sudden there?
Play some more.
He's actually like a South Park caricature. Someone should edit this. Oh, trust me, it's gonna be edited for my second channel. Tim is trolling him and he's not taking the producer serious. True. He's like, yeah, I would have skipped this in my live stream. Like, yo, I'm getting bored. I'm finna go jerk off right now. You just see him like.
I just think the melodies you're trying to put over that Latin feel just don't work. You gotta find, if you go, I think the beats could be right, but you gotta find like, those melodies that people.
He's like, yo, you mind if I sample that real quick?
Right to.
Do that again?
And what you're trying to do is like mixing a different.
He's like, hold on a second. Yeah, that beat's alright. I ain't really feeling that snare though.
Vibe on top of it. I don't know. I can't hear no song over it. That's the only thing I.
You should go for do 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 do. Why does it sound more like that?
I think the beats are cool. Just gotta find the right melody.
Yeah.
You got another one?
Yeah.
Bro has a new idea every time he puts his head down. Yeah, Tim been on that Molly. I think he's on something for sure, dude. Like, I didn't even think about it until I saw him in that AI video, and I was like, Something's a little bit off here. Something is a little bit off here. I'm not 100% certain, but I feel like something is a bit off here. Why is he wearing sunglasses? Why is it really, really early in the morning, like too early to be awake, or it appears to be. And also, he's like, it seems he's got some what appears to me to be like some coke-brained ideas. Just a thought here, okay? I'm not saying he does it, but in my opinion, when I see him, I'm like, that dude's on drugs. Do you reckon Timbaland is just duding it to himself while he cooks? I don't fucking know, dude. I have no idea. I can't even speculate on that. But I will speculate. I think he's on drugs. There's nothing wrong with being on drugs, I think. I don't know. Maybe there is. I don't know. Maybe there is. I don't fucking know. I mean, if you're making bad decisions, maybe. One thing I learned from sending in my beat in the Timbaland stream before is you don't want to have a long intro, and all these have long intros. And I feel like he would have skipped these. Just sitting there. Wait, let me get the sunglasses out. I don't even know if these are mine. He's just sitting there like... You know, you should get a new profession. It doesn't even nod his head, dude. Just like, it makes me want to just play like the hardest beat ever and just like sit here, just not saying this is the hardest beat ever, but it'd be funny as hell to fucking sit to this like complete silence to the hardest beat ever. Just we should do that while listening to Timbaland's like hardest beats. Dude.
It's nothing really wrong. It's just too cinematic. Like, it's too like Rocky-ish.
You ever think about this? Like, why does everyone care so much what Timbaland thinks? Like, he makes like one style of beats, and like he has done it really well in the past. I can't really speak on how well he does it at the moment, but he did do it really well in the past. And he's only like made one style of beats, like that, like sort of bouncy, like hip hop, like early 2000s shit. That he hasn't really been someone known to make a bunch of style of beats. Am I wrong? He's staring at the bathroom. He's watching his homie like take the coke to the bathroom. He's just like... From what I hear, Timbaland isn't even on the tools much anymore. He just picks and chooses from what his team of producers brings to him. I wouldn't want to make Timbaland beats, TBH. You should make a video where you're in Tim's shoes and he's submitting fire beats to you while you wear those glasses. That's actually really funny. Timbo snaps his fingers and flicks his tongue to make his drums. I feel so bad for this producer. Someone just being negative like this so hard. Yeah, I know, dude. Like, he barely saying anything positive. But that's what's funny, though. He's like saying, like, this melody doesn't go with this, or it's too cinematic and stuff like that. And I feel like the cinematic thing kind of works with, like, a drill beat. Like, I mean, but Timbaland doesn't make drill beats. You know, I mean, at least from my knowledge. Now, produced by Ocean got better beats in my opinion. Better beats than this. I haven't watched enough to say for sure. I've watched a few of his videos before. I bet working with him is like working with a shitty manager.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you got to get, like, you don't work with nobody who do sample. That's the thing about Logic, man. You cannot, it just don't sound like. The beat is cool, but if you had some like...
He's fucking on it again, dude. He's fucking on it again. We need some more like... Why don't you do something more like that?
You know what I'm saying? Less is more. That theatrical stuff kind of like just sound dated. What you listen to?
Everything really. But if I had to pick like a guy that I always listen to, probably Drake.
Now, when you hear that, do you hear Drake on there?
No.
Well, I mean, not everyone listens to something that they're trying to make. They're not trying to produce for the person they listen to always. Like his production, it's been dope. Watch him grow his channel. Can we get a snare that goes psh, or sorry. Can we get a snare that goes psh? Can we get a snare that goes psh? Did he really say that after telling him to put more into the beat? True.
Definitely not for Drake. Not this one.
Even the Gibbs. You don't hear Gibbs on it? Come on, man. It sounds like it could be in a movie now. And that could turn into be a hit too. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like ain't in the clubs like that. I would experiment and try different.
See, that's the thing. He only thinks about like music in the clubs, you know? Like that's why I wouldn't really care too much about his perception, because like anything else that's not for the clubs, Timbaland's gonna give you shitty feedback on.
Melodies on that drill beat to give it more character. You got any more on that thing? Let's hear some more.
Yeah, let me quickly find something.
He's like, oh, I'm running out. I'm running out of shit here. And Timbaland's like, it's cool.
Ocean Gang go drown.
LLB.
First of all, take that tag out. Ocean Gang go drown. Tag, and break a beat.
Ocean gang go drown.
Dude. He didn't even say what he didn't like about the tag. He's like, yo, take that tag out. That fucking producer name sucks. That name sucks. Produced by Ocean? That guy sounds trash. This is the best one so far. It kills me every time. He's just... He looks pissed off, dude. He looks pissed off that you're showing him beats, dude. This one's good, dude. This is like his best one so far.
If you don't have the right tag, you got the right name, but it ain't the right. It ain't there yet, and it's
That's all he's got something to say about is the goddamn tag, dude. The beat was hard, dude. That beat was hard. Never heard of that producer. Remove it immediately. Tempo trying to remember the plug phone number.
too like everybody, you know, like the generic ones, and some of them things. But like even you're still not saying that your beat won't get placed, which with that tag, right?
Got you.
Other than that, it was pretty cool. Like you like your logic didn't sound as bad, but I wish you was on Fruity Loops or Ableton or something like that.
I really think it doesn't matter, dude. I don't understand why he says that, because most people use VSTs anyways. He's pissed off that this is keeping him away from his rails. I don't know if I can upload this video to my second channel, dude. Holy sh...
Other than that, it wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad Logic session. It was all right. It was pretty cool.
My fucking God, this guy, dude, this fucking guy. Did Ocean pay for Timo's feedback? I'm almost positive. Like, if I had to guess how this went down, it was probably from paying for Beat Club, and then you get like a one-on-one session with him for Beat Club. Timo keep eyeing that line in the bathroom like, fuck.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that.
You really mad that he's using Logic? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you're getting there. You're getting there. You're right there. Just switching out a couple of things, making some minor tweaks. You'll be in the game. Man, I thank you for allowing me to coach you and help you get better at your craft.
Of course, of course.
Dude, I should pay for Beat Club and then just show up, like, and hopefully he recognizes me and then just see what he says. If not, then like, I mean, I could be like, hey, dude, I didn't really want to like show you any songs, but I got like a couple videos I want to show you. What do you think about, let me just show you something real quick. What do you think about these? I want to show you a couple videos here really quick, Tim. Put on the sunglasses too. Let me just show you a couple videos really quick, man. What do you think about this one right here? Timbaland has lost his mind. What do you think about that thumbnail? You got any feedback for that thumbnail right there? You got any feedback for that thumbnail, dude? What do you think about that thumbnail?
Bang Incorporated.